Well, the saying, the nut doesn't fall far from the tree, he's living proof. I don't know why you did it.
Well, I got new limbs in.
Yep.
And I wanted to paint my bow.
You wanted to customize it for yourself.
I wanted to customize it. I love the bourbon color.
Okay.
But I want it to be like leather. So over time, I mean, leather tells a story. You get scratches, you get dents. It's gonna happen.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
So
when we're coming here, stuff.
Over time, it's gonna start scratching away this paint.
Okay.
And it's gonna add characteristic to the bow.
Well, I'm proud of you. You took it apart. You taped everything. I mean, it's gonna look like a custom job, which looks real good. I like how you feathered in your brown and your green here so you can still see your Hoyts.
Looks rough, kind of muddy almost.
Yeah, muddy. Okay. And, well, now it's putting it back together.
Yeah, this is my first time doing this, so I'm gonna need a little assistance.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. Like Pop's always told me, you know what I mean? This is your project. I'm not gonna drop you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I can't lift you either.
Just guidance.
But
what are you saying?
Here's the reality. I brought one of your other bows.
Yeah.
Because I would like you to slowly put this together. Mm-hmm. And if you have any questions, I'm here. But you can look and make your comparisons, which is really good. The thing I will tell you, when you take your axles out, you take your E-clips, you take your washers, you got your spacers, you got all this stuff. Mm-hmm. Lay it down in a format the way you took it off. This way you don't forget. Today's world, there's a whole lot of little simple things. Like if you're like, I don't know if I'm gonna remember that, grab your phone, take a picture. Now you see like you've got, okay, here for your limb pockets, you've got your little plastic, you gotta pop these off your existing limbs and then you gotta put them on your new limbs, okay? It's a brand new bow, you wanted to customize it, and Jeremy and the guys, they're gonna think you're nuts, but hey, it's worth it. I love how you could still see all your logo stuff. You still got tape here. This is really cool. So now, what I would do first, okay? Everything has a place.
Yes, sir.
All right. There you go.
Good there. She ain't going anywhere.
Now, does that face up or down?
Up.
Okay. What I would suggest now, get your little plastics off for your limb pockets.
Yes, sir.
They should pop right off.
Should I take the string off the cams? Should I take the string off?
You could do all that, yes, sir. It's a lot easier to work. And what I'd normally do is I just stretch them out.
Stretch them out, let them lay.
Put them out, so you got them.
Alrighty.
Watch your finger. I heard it go somewhere.
It's right in there. Good call on closing that, because you know it's gonna happen again.
It's gonna go again.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Grab my next one. Stretch her out.
You got all your cables and your new strings too. What I recommend, instead of putting your colored ones on, let's keep these on. Yep. Let's shoot them. Let's shoot them for the next few months. Wear them in. You know what I mean? Get everything precise, and then let's put those. We'll take them off. We'll put them in a little Ziploc bag.
Yes, sir.
Those will be your spares to pack with you. Throw it in your backpack.
Just in case something happens to it on a trip.
Yes, sir. If you don't have somebody that has a little bit of knowledge, please go to a pro shop. I mean, don't take a chance. However, ask them to watch, to be able to sit and watch, because this is the kind of stuff you learn, and you can, when you're out in the bush, in the field, and something goes wrong, you have the ability to say, okay, I know how to fix that. And with you not spraying a whole lot of paint, you don't have any issues with your tolerances, which is awesome.
Yep.
Now what you're gonna do, you're gonna take your E-clip tool. And now, a lot of times you gotta be careful, because when you go to take this off, sometimes it springs off and it's gone.
Great.
So what you wanna do is keep your finger close to it, so when you do push it, you got it right here.
All right.
Once you get used to it, you can use just the side and you could push the E-clip off, okay? you can turn around and you can see where your gap is.
Yeah.
You can put this tool like that, and you could push it this way, and it'll push it off the axle as well.
All right.
So whichever way's easier, but you see where that thumb is?
It's holding it.
That thumb stops that little E-clip from going from here to across the man cave over there. So also looking at this, look at your spacers, look where everything's at.
Yeah. Make sure
Okay.
you know.
Yep.
Just like you're saying, organize it so you see exactly how things go in.
You got it. Now, is this your bottom or your top limb?
That is a good question. That is bottom.
You think so?
I don't know.
I'm going to teach you something. Come here.
Confident
Hoyt
first,
puts
right?
their specs where? Look at.
on the tops.
Whoa. So now look.
So this is top.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, I heard it snap.
Look at that. It didn't go fly.
Okay, now look at lay it in sequence.
Yep. That washer.
There you go.
Another washer.
There's your washer.
Don't want to lose that little guy.
Nope. Now you can push this axle out, leave that E-clip on.
All right. Just makes it easier in the long run.
Just makes it easier.
Now with these new limbs, does it matter? Tops, bottoms.
No, they're all matched. Hoyt, if you look on there, you'll see the number.
Yeah,
we covered it. Okay, so you know that batch is 100% precise.
Mm-hmm.
So you're good. Now I will tell you, if I give you a little bit of oil, you'll get to be able to get those axles and everything in there even nicer.
Oh, perfect.
Now rub it. There you go. Now put it through your limb. See that?
Perfect.
Now what's next?
What's next is this little washer.
Yep.
Like that.
What I give you an example of?
No, I'm confusing myself again. Hold on. No, yeah, okay. I had it right. Get it back around.
Spin it. There you go.
Next up is this little washer. Then the next limb.
This is the best way for you to do it though, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Now your best bet is lay it down. With that up, and you got pressure on your axle because you got to put the washer and then the E-clip's gonna be tight. Hear the snap?
There we go.
That's your E-clip.
Look at that.
Now look at, spins great. Little lubrication, you're done. Now do the next one.
Alrighty. Like that. Dad, I need you again.
Yep.
I think I did it right. I think we're good. If we did it wrong,
Nope, you're good. All right, now get your riser.
all right.
Get your limbs in your limb pockets.
All right.
You've got to put those back in. Okay, now, where do you think your shock absorber should be? Have it facing on your open side of your bow. There you go. There you go.
All right.
That's it.
And then the
Now you've got to align that.
the opening will go where the hole is at,
Yep.
correct? All right. There we go. How far do I want to go with this?
No, just enough to be snug.
All right. Same thing goes for this side?
Yes, sir. Now you understand what that does.
Yeah, it absorbs some of that.
No, this does, but do you know what this is doing? This is adding your pressure to flex your limb to give
Put
you
the pressure.
right. And as you know, if you decrease it, if you take it out, it decreases the poundage.
Yes, sir.
If you bolt her all the way in, it's going to increase your poundage. On an average, about 2.5 pounds a full turn.
There we go.
Did it go all the way in?
Yeah.
Okay, now you see your arms here, your rock right here.
Yeah.
You want those flat. You want to get your limbs in there and all the way down into these pockets.
Okay.
This is called your limb pocket. So the flat part of your limb goes here. See where those are flat?
Yep.
Goes in and hit, boom.
All right.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll be back.
Perfect. All right, now we got the limbs seated and in the limb pockets. I know next we're gonna be putting in the bow press. So what we gotta do is on the limb bolt, we gotta tighten it down so we got a good thread going down into that. So there's no chance of it popping out, no issues arising, because that would not be good. Alrighty, now to the bow press.
Now, truly the best way for me to do it, and just do it real quick for you,
Yeah.
you're not gonna learn.
Nope.
Look at this bow, and you could see how your string wraps around your cam, and where it goes into.
Yes, sir.
And then all your different cables come in and see where it goes and where it's locked into.
All right.
Okay? What's nice here, RJ, is you have the mobility. You could see everything.
Yeah. It gives you the option to really
And
get the full picture.
once you do a couple of these,
You kind of get it down and it's nothing.
yes. But this is the best way for you to learn.
Alrighty. Through there, on this small little wheel, pulley, runs around to right there. Okay, let's give that a go. I thought I had it. I thought I was doing good. I put my limbs on upside down. Dang it. I thought I was doing good. So, this side goes to there, runs across, goes under this small little pulley system, runs up and over. Okay, I got this now. Like a professional. Like that. There we go. Okay. Heckin' darn tootin'. Okay.
Okay, now add pressure to your string. Pull it up.
Do I do with this?
No,
later?
Bring your string, hold your string up. Okay, so you just start lowering your pressure on your bow press.
Well, it didn't explode yet, so that's promising.
That's the point, it ain't gonna break.
This is true.
Okay, now,
Look at that.
take this
Okay.
and crank it all the way down. It's gonna be tight. You wanted heavier limbs.
Yes, sir.
Now, you have your bow square. I think it's sitting right in this rack.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
Measure your brace.
6 1/4.
Wow, perfect.
12 minus 6 is, 6.
Okay, buddy. Now, do you want to try drawing it?
Sure.
It's gonna be stout.
All right. Let's try this.
This is gonna be worth the video.
Ready? Oh, that wasn't that bad.
Bring her down slow. How'd it feel? Do it again. Can you hold it straight out? Straight out. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'll bet you your bow is probably at about 84 pounds.
That is awesome.
Everything works out. That'll be your bow you'll take. We'll go to Africa. You'll get your cape with.
Oh, could you imagine? Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, now I'm gonna have you do. Here's gonna be a test. Come here, bud.
Okay.
I want you to sit with your butt on the ground and your legs straight out.
Okay.
I learned this years and years ago. When someone says, "Oh, I could shoot that poundage," leg straight out,
Oh, so that. Okay.
like this. I want you to now draw your bow,
Okay.
like you're gonna shoot, that way. Beautiful. Because a whole lot of people, when they go to sit down and they sit flat,
They lose strength.
they lose strength. You just showed you have no issues. So I would like if I was selling you a bow,
Yeah.
and you came in and you said, "Hey, I want an 80-pound bow," I'd be like, "Yeah, let's try this." And if you couldn't draw it, obviously it's way too heavy.
Yeah, and then you tell them, hey,
I'd say,
you need
listen,
to step it down.
and today's the bows are so efficient. You know, our Easton arrows, the energy they carry, just everything about them. However, you got it. You're the big galoop now. Your dad shrunk, you got big. So let's rock and roll, buddy. I'm proud of you.
Thank
you
you,
did
sir.
it. You set up your own
Thank you
new
for your
boat.
help.